What's good, everybody? It is your boner off like K-Clutch K24/7. We are here, just wrapped up watching the game, and yeah, it was definitely a tough pill to swallow. But in all honesty, we looked very good. Now I sit here and tell y'all this. I will tell you guys after every game, so I'll do this for like 17 videos, for every game that we'll sit here and play. 3 great things that I've seen with us on the team, and then 3 bad things that I've seen on the team. Now, the good things about this team. Number 1, our defense is looking better. Honestly, that's the number 1 thing that I want to see with the team, is that how the defense was looking. And 100%, we actually got turnovers. We got 2 picks. I understand. Tom Brady threw a deep ball, a Hail Mary in the half, but a lot of times when we have situations like that towards the end of the year, either it will just be us swatted away or actually us getting scored on. So to us to even get a pick is like GG's. We even got fumbles. We made Chris Godwin fumble right before eventually getting into the end zone. Honestly, that kind of helped because I'm a fan, and it kind of hurt too because I have him in fantasy. But and then we see DeMarcus Lawrence punch out a ball. Like, us defensively definitely has improved. I feel like the defense is definitely slept on. We definitely doing some things on the defensive side of the ball. It's showing, and if we're doing this, not just us on the defensive side, but on the offensive side too, and the play calling, we're doing this to the defending Super Bowl champions. Hey, look, this is gonna be a good year. Number 2 that I realized with passing on the offensive side. Hey, look, everybody think, oh, Amari Cooper. It's just gonna be Amari Cooper. Nah, we still got 2 other goons on the squad. We got Michael Gallup and we got CeeDee Lamb getting that work done. CeeDee Lamb, other than the holding calls, which we will get to later on, CeeDee Lamb was putting in work. He catches that ball, he act like he got built-in grab and go. He grabs it, and then as soon as he turns, cutting up the field, he's making them yards after catch go up. He's doing his thing. Even Michael Gallup on the sideline, him with Dalton Schultz, as a matter of fact, another high vertical threat that we have, literally catching the ball and literally 10 toes down, getting that feet in so we can catch the ball and prolong the drive. It's like, just to see, even though we did see Dak throw 50-80 passes this game and not getting anything on the run game, a lot of people's like, why are not running the ball with Zeke? I would tell you why. Because the Tampa Bay Buccaneers got 4 inside stuffs and El Toros in real life. They're getting to the running back. See, I believe, after seeing the very first few runs with Zeke and then seeing how Pollard was running, I knew we wasn't going to be able to actually run the ball, because if we stayed running the ball the whole time with Zeke and Pollard, we're not going to sit here and progress down the field like we did throwing the ball. And watching Sean Murphy-Bunting injury, oh my gosh, dude, that shit. Just watching that back on the oh my gosh, just pray for a speedy recovery, please. Speedy recovery. What CD was doing with the defense, what Amari Cooper was doing. Amari Cooper was you did not hear about him in the first or second quarter. Second half, he really came together, started getting them yardage, started getting the targets, and we was distributing towards everybody. Zeke got catches, Pollard got catches, Shorts got catches. I think Blake Jarwin even got a few catches. Cedric Wilson, because Michael Gallup was out with his ankle. We don't know what's going on with him, but he's going to be doing his thing. And just I got a notification, Dak, 403 yards and 3 touchdowns, other than that 1 pick, which was dropped by CD, which is another thing we'll get into later. But yeah, we've been distributing the ball, doing our thing. The offense is looking real good, and the defense was even holding its own too, other than the Antonio Brown and Gronk just destroying our defense. We was fine. And then number 3 is Dak Prescott. One thing that we was thinking about the whole time going into that very first game, how would Dak perform? And he balled lights out. Like, throwing 58 passes, I get it. It's a lot of passes coming back. He hasn't even played a game since week 5 of last year. But he's coming back and playing like this. Hey, look. I'm glad to be a Cowboys fan. I'm glad that he's my quarterback because of how good he was throwing the ball. Only thing that I didn't like about him throwing the ball is like the back shoulder phase to, I think it was CD. Other than like the communication, I feel like the communication with CD and Dak isn't really there yet. I mean, it should be, but I feel like it isn't there on certain things, and it definitely showed tonight. Definitely needs to get that going on for the rest of the year. Like, there was definitely some throws that CD had. I think CD dropped like 3 very important catches that actually could have put us in really good situations. But even the catches that he did have that was called back for holdings, we can't put that on him. But the ones that he did drop, we can, because those are the ones that resulted the way that they did. That makes sense. But other than that, Dak was really throwing that ball. He got mobile when he needed to. The pressure, yo, Vita Vey. What? Who hurt you? What did we do to you? What did Connor Williams do to you? But yeah, like we look really good on both sides of the ball, especially against defending Super Bowl champs. Like, we did really good. Now the downfalls of it. The number one thing, first thing I'm gonna point out, are kicking. Greg, you're supposed to have a leg. I understand that you. I definitely heard that he had back surgery. Like, things wasn't going his way. Like, he wasn't feeling confident with his kicks. Man, where we gotta get this confidence to boost that up, man? What we gotta do to boost that up? Because the very first few kicks, I understand the 60-yard field goal. I understand why that one wasn't made. The one real close in the PAT, those gotta be made. Those got to be made, and we're in prime position, probably up by where we need to actually get a touchdown. To be honest with you, with the time that was left for Brady, which was like 1 minute and 48 seconds, that's more than enough time for Brady. But it's like, it's crazy. I don't know. I don't know. Number 2, the penalties. We've had holding calls that called back a lot of good plays. We had holding calls on offense. We've had encroachment. We had like offsides on defense. Just miscommunication on that part as well. Just the calls, like, and even the pass interference, no pass interference call with Goodwin. Like, I already knew because of how that ball was thrown. Like, literally, soon as they panned away from the Cowboys making that field goal to look at Brady's face, I already looked. I was like, it was it. We're done. It's over with. We lost. 1:48 on the clock. Brady's face. Shit. That's literally all in my mind. I already knew. But then, like, to see that he extended his arm to push off and then catch the ball, a lot of people would be like, oh, it wasn't even that. If you guys would have done what you did, we would have just did. Come on. Even you was like, he got away with that. Okay, let's go and kick this field goal, get up on him, okay? Okay. Like, it's definitely tough. But penalties, we can't escape penalties. We can try and cut down on them, but you can't, like, go throughout the whole game without getting a penalty. If you can, hey, let me get that playbook. What auction house I gotta go to? What set I gotta do to get that playbook? Let me know. Another thing I didn't like, it was just the drops. And, like, I wouldn't even blame putting the ball on the money because Dak was actually putting it on the money. It was just the drops and, like, the miscommunication with Dak and the receivers and that. That's the only thing. Like, we get that communication down and, like, actually connect with some of these passes, because some of these passes was definitely, like, banging. We was doing some things, man. We just get that together, we'll be fine. We're good. I've never been so confident in a team, and I've never been so confident in a loss that we've had in a while. Like, we look good. Yeah, the last thing that I was really worried about with the team that I really didn't like was, okay, yeah, we already know Murphy-Bunting went down, but we also have Anthony Brown on Antonio Brown, just getting cooked. Like, we have short, not wide receivers. We have short cornerbacks. We got Anthony Brown. We got Trayvon Diggs, who balled out, actually. I believe he got 2 picks tonight. It's just the Jordan Lewis, who I think, no, didn't Jordan Lewis get a pick? I think it was Jordan Lewis and Trayvon Diggs got a pick, or I think Trayvon got both of them. I might be wrong on that. But we got shorter receivers that got some decent speed to them, but like the mentality there, like the experience isn't all the way there. And I feel like we get that together, we can actually do some things. I want to see Nashawn Wright on the field. I want to see Kelvin Joseph on the field doing things and I didn't see him at all tonight. So just to show that they trust in the people that's already been there is good and all. But I want to see some taller boys out there doing work. And I'm glad to see the defense actually step up. It's just, we need some more experience with the corners, man. We feel like we get them corners right and we actually get some more pressure on that D-line, we're going to be fine. But yeah, 100% I enjoyed the game. It was definitely have my emotions going up and down. Like, I even was streaming it live. If you guys want to watch that, make sure you guys go ahead and twitch.tv/electriflygaming. Definitely it was fun to watch. To watch as a fan, most definitely it was great to watch. And just great that football is back. But now we got to go on the road again to go face the Chargers. It's going to be a tough test. Justin Herbert, Keenan Allen, maybe Austin Eckler. I don't know what's going on with his situation. We got to go face Joey Bosa. Hopefully we can go ahead and get it all together, and maybe Zeke might run on. Maybe Zeke. That's another thing, though. We couldn't get the run game going, but of course, like I said, we're going against 4 El Toros and inside stuff. We wasn't going to run the ball. We just got to get the running game right. Other than that, I really do enjoy the game. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Let me know your thoughts on the game below, and let me know what you guys think, man. Like, I feel like we did very, very well. And you guys put a comment down below, pop up in the next episode, and most likely will come out the day after, or maybe the night of the game that we had, or if we're playing on a Sunday, probably come out like a few hours later. Yeah, we're just gonna go ahead and keep doing that for the rest of the year. If you guys like this, leave a like, comment down below your thoughts and what you guys like to see more on the channel. Subscribe if you guys are new, and as always, folks, peace out.